In recent months, we've been working on making a lot of PDF documents. It's something we do a lot as part of our consulting work with Clarity Data Studio. Many of our clients have been asking us, are the PDFs that you create for us accessible? For example, can folks who are blind read them using screen readers? Is there sufficient color contrast for those who might be colorblind? There are all different ways that PDF documents can be inaccessible, but getting them into a place where they are accessible can be a real challenge. In reviewing the PDFs that we made, we found there just wasn't a really great tool to check the accessibility of the PDFs and give us really kind of actionable items that we could take to use to improve their accessibility. So we decided to build our own tool. It's called pdfcheck. It's an R package that helps you to check your PDF documents for accessibility. This package was made mostly by my consultant, Joseph Barbier, as well as a little bit of input from me, but mostly by Joseph. Under the hood, pdfcheck uses a command line tool called Vera PDF. This tool checks PDFs to see whether they're accessible and gives you ideas for how to improve them. The problem is the messages that come out of Vera PDF are very technical. And even for those of us who have been working with PDFs for a long time, it's often hard to know exactly what you need to do. So Check PDF, while it uses that technology, tries to make it much more user-friendly. Okay, I am in Positron now. To install pdfcheck, I have copied the code from the documentation site. It's not on CRAN, it's just on GitHub. That will install it from there. Now I'm going to open an R script file. I'll run library pdfcheck. First thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to install Vera PDF. Again, this is a command line tool that works to give us the messages that we need to help you to understand whether or not your PDF is accessible. All the installation of Vera PDF will happen automatically. All you need to do is run the install Vera PDF function. And this you only need to run once, so I'll go ahead and delete that. From there are a number of functions. So for example, I could say, is PDF compliant? And I'm going to say my file is, I have a report called Oregon by the Numbers. You can see here what it looks like. We make all the data visualization, the tables, etc., but we don't actually put everything entirely together. So we're not in total control of this. Okay, so I'm going to run this and it's going to tell me whether or not it is compliant. And it returns false. It is not fully compliant. Okay, so one other thing I didn't show you, but you could do, there are different profiles. They're basically different ways of checking accessibility for PDFs. We would recommend just keeping the default UA1 and just leave it at that. Okay, so now I know that it's not compliant, but I'd actually like to know why not. So I'm going to run the function accessibility report, and I'll say that for OBTN 2025. Oops, that's... Okay, I'm going to run that. When I run that, it will automatically generate a report for me. This is an HTML document, and it will tell me how many rules passed, how many rules failed. Then it will tell me these are the issues that require your attention. So the 11 failed rules will all show here. It's got the issue itself, and then we've tried to give you like a nice, simple way to make a fix. Now, full disclosure, these issue descriptions as well as the fix descriptions were actually generated using AI. We asked it to take the more technical language and make it simpler. If you click more info, you can actually see the technical language here. Now, we still need to improve these. These aren't perfect, but this is our first attempt at this, and we're going to bring in some experts to help us make these sometimes overly complicated explanations a bit simpler and easier to use. But you can scroll down to the bottom, you can see all the issues and learn, hopefully, how to fix them. Here's a good one, for example. It says the image or figure is missing a text description with no alt text, no alternate text. Screen readers can only announce that an image is present, leaving users with visual impairments completely unaware of what's there. And so it shows then, if you're using a Quarto document, here's how you would add your alt text. Okay, so that was a PDF that is not accessible. I am proud to say that we have one that is accessible. So if I run is PDF compliant for this childhood immunization South Carolina, you can see that it's true. What you're looking at now is the report itself. These are reports that we made with folks at the International Vaccine Access Center at Johns Hopkins University. We have full control. We made everything with Quarto, Typest, and R, and we made everything fully accessible. So if I run accessibility report file equals childhood immunization South Carolina, the report that pops up will tell me, congratulations, your report is fully compliant. Now, the way that we made this report fully accessible was using a newer version of Types, Types 0.14. The developers of Types have really made an effort to add accessibility, and they have a huge blog post here talking about accessibility for documents made from Types. Unfortunately, this version of Types is not yet in Quarto, but it should be soon, so that will hopefully help you to make accessible documents. We're excited to share pdfcheck with you. We'd love to get your feedback and hear ways that it can help you to make more accessible PDFs.